G'day guys, welcome to the deciding match between Mr. Pringles and Todessor. This is round 2 of the WaW International Test mod, and we have Mr. Pringles sending an assault squad to the spawn. That's interesting. Unfortunately, might have been a bit of lag for him. And Todessor sending a regular squad, I believe, and he's going as Finland. So Pringles using UK, and he's up against Finland. How is this matchup going to go? I'm not too sure.
Oh my, not a good start for Pringles, huh? What was I thought the replay was bugged out there for a second, Strat. I mean, he's gonna, he's gonna lose the entire middle, so he's gonna have to come up with a new plan here. Where do you think he's gonna go?
Definitely. It must have been a bit of a spike, but at least he's got the eastern flag, because Todessor didn't send anyone there, so it's not a total disaster. The one flag doesn't mean a 3-cap. He's setting all to the center, which might go okay in fact, as Todessor doesn't really have any guys ready to shoot in the open. He's got a lot of guys behind the greenhouse, and one guy with a grenade. The Somi SMG takes out one only. Oh wow, it takes out 4 guys. One SMG. You can see how deadly the Finnish SMG can be in ambush.
Yeah, I'm surprised he actually has both side flags. I mean, obviously Todessor probably didn't realize that, you know, Pringles, most of his squad was at spawn, but actually shocked he's pushing for a 3-cap.
Did Todessor even send anyone to the western point at the start?
He sent one guy who died right behind that house there. Yeah.
Yep, I see it. Damn, wow. So that could have been a lot worse for Todessor. Or maybe it worked in Pringles' favour because Todessor didn't see Pringles there and moved on to other areas.
Yeah.
Maybe those Pringles tactics.
It could be a new strategy or something. I'm guessing the the regular squad for the Finnish side, I guess, set him back, and I guess Pringles is able to afford more singles, especially for the side flags.
Definitely, and as the UK, the quality is less, but they can fill the numbers on Finland. Finland with Todessor with an assault squad moving to the western point, and on the backfield we have Pringles with an assault squad too. And it's going to be quite an even battle on the western point, I think, in terms of numbers and quality. While centre's going to Pringles surprisingly, and the eastern point still securely Pringles. Here comes another assault squad from Mr. Todessor, going to the eastern point.
Yeah.
But Pringles now with the numbers on the western point.
Yeah, and Todessor try and go for that Panzerfaust infantry kill. We've seen that in actually his previous games quite a bit.
Yeah, it's turning out to be an anti-infantry weapon, hey, instead of used as an anti-tank. A nice flank for Pringles, the militiaman. He went straight to the militia just to get the numbers on Todessor, but that actually might not work in his favour because he's lost about 4 militia to 1 SMG, but now has really made its money's worth. It's taken out a few quality Finnish troops and can easily swarm from both ends and takes the western point by sheer force. Eastern, on the other hand, now is being assaulted by Todessor, and he needs a flag to stop the 3-cap. 13-0. It's been a huge climb in the scoreboard for Pringles. Only 3 minutes in, 15-0 almost. And it's a Blackwatch squad is out from Mr. Pringles, plus a militia squad. And he has the numbers again on Todessor. He's struggling to hold onto one flag.
They may get ambushed though. Here comes a grenade from kind of that middle housing district. Unfortunately doesn't hit anybody. Todessor has infested that area nicely, but really needs to solidify one flag here. Pringles is going all out with infantry, huh, Strat?
Yeah, that's the UK thing, I guess. Infantry spam. One of the benefits of going UK. You can afford the Blackwatch. Just pretty much spam the enemy to death. And also using militiamen in that tactic too. But he does take the eastern point because they're mostly riflemen from that Finnish squad.
And that's not going to serve well with this flame tank coming.
Yeah, no line of sight though. Pringles is spreading quite well, so I don't think that flamethrower can actually take out many kills. But from behind, oh wow, bad luck. Todessor had no line of sight, and that was his chance to really stay into the start game. He's lost 3 flags, and another 3-cap is looming. He's just got an assault squad in the center. I guess going for the center point should be okay. They're just militia. He may be able to take that.
Yeah, it's gonna send him back. What is that? That flame tank.
200, 210. I'm not sure. Okay. Sure, actually, 210. Okay. I think.
It's not the end of the world.
Polycon from Pringles. Not the end of the world. It looks like he will take the center. He definitely needs to stop this 3 cap. Or what he can get for the Olicon. He's got, I can't see what his MP is like, but I don't think it'll be high, especially with Finland. He's just got another assault squad. So, pretty sure Olicon can't be countered straight away. But, oh, Todessor with a SMG from the housing district. He may get a grenade off. Oh, no. Bit short, and here comes the assault squad to clear up. Another SMG going to chase him down, but I don't think he'll have a chance and just gets outshot. And now the Olicon is travelling safely. There's a few SMGs around though. There's a assault squad leader behind the house that could potentially do an ambush grenade. Center now being taken by Todessor, 38-0. He's also capping the western. Not sure for how long, as the Olicon is actually going to move to the west and lock that one down.
Yeah, this spot right here, the Olicon can really cover almost 2 flags to an extent.
Yeah, it's actually a great position. It looks like it's so far to the west, but it didn't actually take out the guys behind. You know, you can sneak cap behind the house. Yeah, it can actually fire there too. It's pretty awesome position. And militia spam. That's something you don't see that often, specifically for UK, but Pringles is taking it to a new level. Guess with the Olicon, you just don't need stuff to actually kill things. Oh, Panzerfaust from Todessor tries to take out the Olicon. Very close.
He almost decrewed it. Not sure what he was going to do with follow up with it, but
Ooh, another SMG for Todessor though. Look, oh no, it fails. And the Olicon's going closer just to get more rain in the center. And yeah, Todessor's going to get wiped in the center flag, and Western Point is going to Pringles. Center going to Pringles very shortly, and it's going to be another 3 cap, 45-0. Now let's see what he can do. He's got the trench clearing squad coming on the Eastern Point. Many flamethrowers. Ooh, he's going to try to flamethrower that Blackwatch Lewis gun guy. Oh, you see that?
yeah, he was actually direct controlling the other flamer, and then realized that his one flamer was actually out in the open. Still didn't actually kill the MG. The MG actually still took him out, which I thought the MG was on fire. So
it was like shooting at that MG. He's finally dead, but that guy was shot at by the flamethrower for like 5 seconds. Good 5 seconds.
That bush must have taken a lot of the bullets there. Looks like we have, what is this, another Blackwatch? No, this is Anzac squad coming up to reinforce him. This is just all out infantry right now.
Yeah, so much pressure the UK can field, and I think that flag's just going to be taken as soon as it's, as soon as it's been taken by Todessor, it's going to be taken back. But here's a T50 from Todessor. We've seen this time and time in the last few games, or the first game, where it counters the Olicon. I think it has countered the Olicon. Just missed that. Does a great job at it.
Yeah, this should help Todessor stabilize. Really, what he's just been doing is just running to one flag, and then Pringles just caps that one back. He goes to another flag. So hopefully this will help him stabilize and kind of draw the lines, because he's not keeping up with infantry down 54-0. I think this is a good buy.
Yeah, it's just a response game, isn't it? It's pretty much trying to put out the fires the UK are causing, but the UK can keep coming, and the finish is too expensive to keep up with that game. Let's see how good we can do in infantry support though. Has got quite a few good HE shells off.
Yeah, I've noticed that Pringles doesn't look like he's moving a lot of troops in this area. His attention must be still on that eastern flag, which he is taking. But at the same time, it looks like he's about to lose really the other 2 flags, and hopefully Todessor can get on the board here.
Oh, interesting buy. Pringles is really stepping up the pressure. He's got the 3-pointer Royal Commandos. In the mod, it does come out 1 minute earlier than other 3 specials, and that's the bonus of it. And Pringles wants to take advantage of that to kick Todessor while it's down 58-0. This is actually quite a nice play.
But he knows that T50's out, right? I mean, he's got to see that.
Yeah, I think he wants to try a bait. He's maybe too confident, because they do have two Piats. So maybe there's a bait, but I think it may not work in his favour. Here comes Commandos, the Piats charging. The T50 can take him out first. Oh, that shell just missed. I think he got it off, didn't he?
Yeah, he got it off, just missed. It was short. And the other one doesn't have range now. Good job backing up on that T50. I'm not sure about that buy.
Very unfortunate. Yeah, I guess the T50, he didn't expect it to roll up so fast. To be honest, if he did it a bit quicker, perhaps the Piats could have gone into position, because Todessor had really no infantry at all. The Commandos could have quite easily overwhelmed everything. I think it could have
The one good thing about the buy is, even though you lose the half track, you still have these elite troops still on the field if you keep them in cover and in good positions, they can still make themselves. They still pay you back over the time.
Exactly. It's always hard though to spend 3 special points on just infantry. You know.
Yeah.
We compare it to things like the clock.
Oh yeah. Looks like we have a
Flak 38.
Flak 38 coming out. So like I said, this should help support that T50, especially all against all this infantry here. Doesn't really have a lot of infantry in front of this T50. Actually is in a kind of a dangerous area here. Commandos.
It just can't keep up with spending on UK.
Yeah.
Pringles has just been spending special points after special points. But look at his MP. He's got so much up his sleeve. Like he
you're
can
right.
counter these units outright. Like even just get a Cromwell or something even cheap. And really, Todessor can't fight anything higher than that unless he gets a T-34-76.
I noticed a
Oh, sorry, 85.
I noticed a mistake by Pringles though. He had a commando well within range, I thought, at that T50 to take it
Ooh.
out.
Oh.
Here comes a nice grenades.
Wow, the Comet. The
Whoa.
Comet has taken out T-50. You don't see that often, eh? Such a big bank so early. 10 minutes. A 10-minute Comet.
Unless you're playing 2v2, we saw the Comet a lot. I haven't seen it in a 1v1 in a while.
And in 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Wow. Yeah, he really spammed his special points. I guess that's kind of a different strategy than what I'm used to seeing from Pringles. Usually he's fairly conservative with those. But he's definitely used them all up.
Yes.
He's used 9 of them. Only has 1 left. But the Comet, I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know how you're gonna defeat that. Looks like the Flak 38's gonna go down here.
Yeah, interesting buy. A bit expensive to be honest, especially looking at the situation. Pringles MP has got 1 special point left and no MP at all. But that being said, it is 11 minutes in the game. That's another 15 minutes of MP coming in, so potentially can work if he can get enough infantry to support.
Yeah.
Really get an Orlicon actually. An Orlicon with the Comet would be great.
Yeah, I don't know. 750. That's a lot of MP. And you lose this tank. Yeah. See how it goes.
58 too. But Todessor has got onto the board, but again, Pringles has taken the Western. Infantry-wise, looks like Todessor has the Tawny squad. Look at that big chunk of elite troops.
Oh, wow.
And he's actually playing very conservative. You can see he's actually staged them at the back and now splitting them all up individually, which is quite a smart move. Usually it's hard to control squads like that. You just send them all in bulk and 1 HE shells takes them all out. But nope.
Looks like that Comet's trying to take a shot at that Flak 38. See if it can take it out here.
Yeah, interesting position from Todessor, definitely out in the open a bit. Could potentially move to the west to support that assault on the commandos. Oh, there goes that Flag 38. Looks like the other flags held on quite strong though, the west by Pringles. He's got a few MGs there and some commandos in the mix. Center though, the Tawny now is coming to the center point to cap. Should have the weight of cap. But look at the firepower they possess. DP-27s plus snipers. They're all like Panzer Grenadier levels. Wow, look at the slaughter.
Yeah, it's funny because he's even got this staging area where he's got 5 or 6 guys just kind of hanging out. They're not even shooting. So all that damage was done by just kind of, you know, half the main force up in the front here. Does it come with 2 snipers or just 1?
2. It's such a big. It's 5 special points though for an infantry call. 5 is expensive, but yeah, you get what you pay for. They're bloody good. They're pretty much the go-to in my opinion for most games, especially in a map like Farmland where it's kind of open. I think Pringles didn't actually go them on Kreuzberg because it was too bottlenecked. Like you can quite easily bottleneck into that squad with a 20 mil.
Yeah.
On this one, they can just swing from flag to flag. Try to avoid the 20 mil.
Yeah, Pringles regular infantry is just getting getting ate up in the middle. I mean, they're just all dying. All their health's just getting destroyed as we're looking here. There's down to 3 or 4 guys left in that whole squad. Does bring up an Orlicon though, so that is one counter definitely to that mass infantry.
Yeah, he definitely needs to escalate it or take out elite troops. That's probably the best way.
I see a
They can have 2 so far.
I see an assault coming on that eastern flag here, and I think this is smart from Todessor. Trying to put the pressure on and get back in this game here. 64-7, 14 minutes in. Should be able to take that flag.
Definitely
Yeah.
trench clearing squad from Todessor. So I think he's out of special points. That's his last 2. Pringles moving up his Orly kind of bit closer just to get more rain of fire.
Oh, that Orlicon almost got
What the-
decrewed.
No, it's actually main gun.
What?
It got
Oh,
main
yeah, you're
gun
right.
by something. I think it must have been the MG. That's a bit strange.
Or was it the flak in the background?
Didn't see.
Huh. I guess it had to have been the flag. But yeah, you're right. I didn't see either. Whoa!
Panzerfaust, nice one. Todessor, what a comeback. He's bringing in the big guns. 13 to 64, and he's getting on the scoreboard with this 3 cap. Pringles infantry.
He's doing it all with
Where-
infantry
where-
though, Strat. He's not even doing it with no direct counter to the Comet. It's
Oh! Panzerfaust hits the main gun of the Comet. Lucky can go away to repair, but Pringles can't match the Tawny squad. He's got militia coming in. They're just going to get eaten up. There's a nice sniper in the position overlooking the western point too, so it's going to be pretty much unable to be capped. Like, he's no MP to escalate it to. Look at his MP. 60 MP. It's just going to tick up, I guess, very slowly, getting a squad here and there. While Todessor just can continually buy units to reinforce his already strong infantry capabilities. Look at the map.
how did that Orlicon go down?
Red.
So the Orlicon went down because that's what he was relying on, but he doesn't have that anymore. I don't see how that went down.
Yeah, it was a good combo. It was a combo he needed. I think it went down through a grenade at the
Yeah.
end because it was main gunned, and I think Todessor just took advantage and charged it.
Wow. So the Comet is actually not turning out to be a good buy right now. We see some troops from Todessor flaring out, potentially could charge that tank and take it out for good. Wow, what a comeback so far. 3 cap is on, and looks like the Comet is been repaired though. He may have to get aggressive with his Comet strat.
I don't know. We can. Tawny squad comes with so many Panzerfausts. Sorry, Panzerschrecks even. And there's Panzerfausts in the normal infantry too. And it's not great at infantry support either. The reload speed of the HE is quite slow, not that accurate. And yeah, this is not looking good. Orlicon, he needed that 100%. Even with the Orlicon, it would have been hard because yeah, Todessor could have just hid behind the buildings or run to another flag.
Yeah.
But without the Orlicon, look at it, this militia coming in. Behind that, we've got another militia squad, and they're charging into elite troops. No chance.
Well, he's got to do something, because otherwise he's just going to lose. He did take out the flak, so the Comet did do something this game. He is starting to decap the western flag, and like you said, he just needs to hold on to 1 flag at least, because that score is just ticking up way too fast. Looks like the game is actually in the favor of Todessor now.
Yep, he's just taking the lead now, 65 to 64. Pringles using his markers on the Comet, just trying to take down that building, open it up a bit, allowing his Comet to have more shots and let the MG fire at more things. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much how fast the Comet can do damage, or how much damage the Comet can do, and how much reinforcements the Todessor can fill in. And I think the reinforcements are coming quicker than the Comet can actually kill units. Not doing much, is it?
No, and then half his squad just got burnt in the middle too. So I guess just militia, if you want to think about it that way. But I mean, I've never seen Pringles with such low MP. I mean, I'm actually shocked in this game. This Comet buy was just not. I mean, for what it was going against, doesn't seem like the right buy here. He's trying to actually AP snipe that sniper, and potentially MG,
Yeah,
but the sniper's
so much
the
micro.
sniper's been
I guess he
relocated.
doesn't have anything else to micro. Yeah, really, it was a big risk to be honest, and it didn't pay off. I guess the Orlicon got wrecked, and that was the end game from there.
Yeah, he can't afford another one. That's the thing about it. I guess he could try and hold out. 74, 64. Ooh, nice flaming action though. Has taken out
Oh, no.
all of Pringles' troops.
That was the expensive one too. That was the assault squad.
The assault squad was the expensive one. Oh
I've been
wow.
playing with militia for the last 5 minutes, and that was the most expensive squad he had. Just got wrecked, and in the back lines you have another assault squad, and they're going to come in to try punch a hole again. But no, there's no chance whatsoever, in my opinion. And we may see history being made. Pringles hasn't actually lost a game in the tournament. Well, not the game, the entire series, I guess.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I guess a test tournament here. Only a best of 3, so you make 1 or 2 mistakes, and I don't even know. I wouldn't even call these mistakes
gone,
really.
yeah.
Just
Yeah, lower bracket.
yeah, definitely. It's just one thing when you know
test.
your enemy is just focusing on trying to get 1 flag, you can just continually reinforce this 1 flag, and exactly what Todessor's doing is keeping all his good infantry in the background and just pushing up expendable troops as needed.
Yep, very surprising player Todessor is. We always seem to underestimate him. Well, I have at least. I thought he died in Top Gun.
Pringles has thrown in more troops, 2 assault squads here. So sorry, 1 assault squad plus militia. It's just 90, 93, 64. It's just he's not gonna be able to get it done, is he? This comet hasn't moved, has it?
Yeah, I thought Todessor was gone at the start. You know?
Yeah.
3 caps and just outspanned.
Oh, the flamers
And
coming
Pringles
back
really,
in.
Sure. Yeah, Pringles really had the strategy to kick him when down. He spent all his units, even going to 3 special point commandos to kick him. And then after that, because he was so much in the lead, he thought, why not get a comet and make seal the deal, because Finland doesn't have a counter for the comet, but they do economically. GG's.
GG. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive infantry play right there.